So this weekend, Guilty Gear Strive had a location test in Japan where a new version of the game was out and about and in the wild. Another thing that happened this weekend was there was a cheeky little interview with one of the devs. And it was very interesting. But before we get into it, if you enjoy regular FGC content, make sure to like and subscribe for some more fighting game goodness. It helps the channel grow and I just really appreciate it. Now let's get on to the Guilty Gear. So there's actually a few things to talk about in terms of Guilty Gear Strive specifically. Obviously there was a location test in Japan and everybody had access to an updated version of the game, and the first thing that I saw flooding my feed was, oh my god, nerfs! Oh, my character's been nerfed, man! First thing I really saw was the Leo nerf. They were talking about how Leo's little side swap attack doesn't lead to other combos from there. And people were like, oh my god, why would they ruin that? He had so much combo potential. And I mean, yeah, I kind of get it, but maybe they felt that it was abused too much and it took away from the fundamentals of the game, because from what I hear, and I'm not really a Leo main, so don't quote me on this, but it's not something he's really ever had. The problem is people had a taste of it, taste of that sweet nectar, and they want more. And can you blame them? But then I saw this footage, right, where there was a Leo player and he was doing it, and I mean, he couldn't combo from it, but it allowed him some really interesting neutral options. Like he would side swap slash and it was blocked, and then you could do like low into other combos, or you could side swap into command grab. I saw some cool shit. So I mean, I don't think Leo players have anything to be worried about. I think there were Potemkin nerfs, but I mean, duh, that was gonna happen. It's just really interesting because, I mean, the game is still in development, so things are obviously going to change, especially from a beta. So people are like, oh, these nerfs too soon, man, what's fucking going on? And Rufamonga said it in his video where he actually goes over all the nerfs and buffs, so make sure you check that out. But he says that it's actually really hard to find, especially in like an arcade version of the game, it's hard to find the buffs on the characters. You notice the nerfs more because, I mean, humans are hardwired to notice negativity. It's in our DNA, baby. But yeah, go see Rufamonga's videos. You can see all the changes that he's kind of had a look at, links to tweets and footage from tweets. It's really interesting. But the main thing I wanted to talk about was the interview with Riku Ozawa. So we got a translation from Shinjin Baiken, so thank you very much. Basically, they're talking about how they want crossplay. The conversation for crossplay between PlayStation and PC is in the works. Like, it's something that they want, but it's just not something they want before the game's released. It sounds like they have a lot of other things they want to work on, and it's just not one of them. It's good to know that's in the pipeline. And we're actually talking about how it's pretty difficult to do crossplay. And look, I don't know anything about making games. I mean, I don't fucking know anything. Especially for games of this caliber. But I mean, look, there are a lot of games with crossplay, and it is becoming the norm in a lot of things. So I'm not gonna hassle them. Look, they've got it in the pipeline. It's in the works. Sure, cool, I'm down with that, that's great. They spoke about, before the next beta, we will talk the changes to the anti-air game. And I think that was one of the biggest criticisms, right? But it's before the next beta. So I'm assuming we're gonna get like a developer's backyard in the future. Probably, what was it, number 6? Number 6? Is that the one? We're gonna get one of those in the future, and it's gonna kind of go over all of these changes. And now here's the most interesting thing to me, right? For the location test, they wanted to tone down some of the options because they believe that the game has so much untapped potential. And this is even in regards to like the last open beta. They're like, there's so many things that you can do. There's so much potential in this game that people just haven't had the time to discover. I don't know, man, that's pretty exciting. By the way, you need to follow Anime FGC News. They are on the ball. And like, doesn't this just make you more excited for the game? Like, holy shit, just thinking about the game's untapped potential. They would have seen all the videos, they would have seen all the tech, and they were just like, guys, it's the tip of the motherfucking iceberg. Doesn't that just make you happy in the pants? Doesn't that just tickle you in all the right places? Well, it does for me, damn it. So we've got crossplay coming, not until the game's released. We definitely have another developer backyard talking about a lot of the changes that they're gonna make, and I'm hoping another open beta weekend. Like, how many weeks till the game comes out? There's like 6.5 weeks till the game comes out. So it would make sense if they did another beta in like the next, what, few weeks? Next fortnight or something? Because then it gives them a month before the final release to just, like, you know, iron out all the kinks. I don't know, guys, I'm just really excited. This is gonna be really good. But anyway, are you excited for Guilty Gear Strive, and are you hoping it gets some goddamn crossplay? Same. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and YouTube. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We play some fighting games. Hope to see you there, and I will catch you for the next video.